Hey there! Welcome back to Brain, Body and Science, your go-to place for understanding the mind and body. Today we're diving into a super important topic that affects millions of people worldwide: social anxiety. If you've ever felt nervous, shy or anxious in social situations, you're not alone. Stick around and we'll explore what causes social anxiety and how you can start managing it. Let's get into it. So, first, what exactly is social anxiety? It's more than just being shy. It's an intense fear of being judged or embarrassed in social situations. People with social anxiety often avoid social settings because they're afraid of being scrutinized or doing something wrong. Officially called social anxiety disorder, or SAD, it can make things like public speaking, attending parties, or even talking on the phone feel super overwhelming. And here's a stat for you. Social anxiety affects about 15 million adults in the United States alone. That's a lot of people feeling the pressure. So what does social anxiety feel like? Well, it often comes with a whole mix of emotional, physical, and behavioral symptoms. Emotionally, there's a constant fear of being judged, worry about upcoming social events, and that little voice in your head telling you you're going to mess up. Not fun, right? Then physically there's sweating, trembling, rapid heartbeat, or even nausea. Sometimes it feels like you're running a marathon without leaving the room. And behaviorally, you might avoid situations where you think you'll be judged, like skipping a party or avoiding eye contact. We've all been there. Now let's talk about why social anxiety happens. There are a few key factors that contribute to it. Let's break it down. First up, genetics. If you've got family members with anxiety, you're more likely to experience it too, thanks DNA. Next, there's brain chemistry. Neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine play a big role in regulating mood and anxiety. For people with social anxiety, the brain might not process these chemicals as efficiently. Then there's the amygdala. This is the part of the brain that controls fear responses. For people with social anxiety, the amygdala is like a hyperactive security system, always on high alert. Environmental factors. Let's not forget environmental factors. Here's where things get personal. Experiences in childhood like bullying or trauma can shape how we see the world and interact with others. If you've had negative social experiences growing up, those memories can stick with you. And of course, there's social media, constantly comparing ourselves to others, seeing highlight reels of everyone's life. It's no wonder people feel anxious. The impact of social anxiety. Okay, so what's the big deal about social anxiety? It can actually impact almost every area of your life, from work to school to relationships. It's tough to make new friends or maintain close relationships if you're always avoiding social situations. Ever dreaded giving a presentation at school or work? That's social anxiety for you. It can make things like participating in class or speaking in meetings feel impossible. Left unchecked, social anxiety can lead to other mental health issues like depression or even substance abuse. Coping strategies and treatment, but here's the good news. Social anxiety is treatable. Let's talk about some strategies that can help. CBT is one of the best tools out there. It helps you challenge negative thoughts and slowly expose yourself to situations that make you anxious. For some people, medications like SSRIs can help balance the chemicals in the brain and reduce anxiety. Always talk to a doctor about your options. Mindfulness, exercise, and gradual exposure to social situations are all great ways to start managing anxiety. Little steps can lead to big progress. Social anxiety can feel overwhelming, but with the right tools and support, you can manage it. Don't be afraid to reach out to a therapist, counselor, or even a support group. Remember, you're not alone in this, and with time, you'll build confidence in social situations. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like. Subscribe to Brain, Body and Science for more content on mental health and wellness, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or experiences. Thanks for watching and see you next time. You next.